Okay, is that better? Can you hear me now? I was recording earlier a different game altogether, and I always, when I'm recording, I have my voice on one track and my game audio on a different track. Well, when you're streaming, you can't do that. And I've been streaming for a couple months now, probably 4 months, and recording longer. You'd think I'd remember at least once or twice. Awesome. Okay, I'm still working this out. I got a bedroom here. This is probably gonna be mystery room here. Maybe a playroom here. Like, I don't know, billiards or something. This potentially could be a bedroom. Maintain this as the kitchen. And then this as a bedroom slash bath. I think I can make it work. Let's go here. Maybe. Unless I did 2 bedrooms. One here and one here. The beginning is always my hardest because I'm trying to lay out a floor plan. Okay, there's gotta be a bathroom on the first floor, right? That's just gotta be a given. So how about I make this into a big bathroom. Bedroom. This maintains the kitchen. Alright, I think I got a game plan. Alright. Unless I make this the bathroom. Which I can. It's a light switch. I will convert this to a YouTube, like an actual video. The cleaning I did off screen just to save myself time, because I don't know if anyone knows this, but the actual build time that it usually takes me to build, especially like a mansion, can be as long as 10 hours. So I'm not going to stream straight for 10 hours tonight. I think I got that here. Okay, kitchen, bathroom, bedroom. I guess this could be a living room, living space, bedroom. I'm trying to make as many bedrooms as I can, since usually a sorority room does have quite a few bedrooms. Bedroom, bedroom. Okay, I think I got a game plan. This here. Small bedroom, okay. Alright. 1 sec, I am going to Google sorority dorm rooms. That's actually a very common tactic that I do when I am building, is I look up images. I don't want it to be like a Barbie room, like how the mini job that they gave you to do for luxury. I don't want it to be that. I do plan. I do plan. For the most part. There's every time that I don't plan, it bites me in the butt that I will be halfway through the build and suddenly I'll have a really good idea, and then essentially I have to demo it to achieve the idea I want, or else I sell it and then go back and buy it, which means then I have to clean it again, right? Which sucks. I hate that. So yeah, I do plan. When I was cleaning the house yesterday, I actually was so torn between the sorority dorm and the bed and breakfast that's why I actually posed the question as a poll, because I just didn't know what I wanted to do. Okay. Images. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of... Actually, there is a lot of whites. Oh, well, there goes that idea. Okay. Hello! Welcome to the stream! Actually, I want to show you guys something. This is, actually it's better from the top floor. Let's go to the top floor real quick. That house across there where the waterfall is coming down, why can't we flip that one? That is not in the game to flip, and I want to be able to flip it. It looks like a fascinating house to flip. Hopefully we get it in some update. Oh, a sorority dorm is like uni or a college. It is an all-girls inclusive building that all the girls live in, but it's just not any girl. It's the girls who supposedly have great grades, are very parents are well off, because usually you have to donate to the sorority. It's usually snobby girls, but not always. You can also get into the sorority by academic means as well. Though good luck with that. I kind of know why a lot of people wanted me to do the sorority, is because there's actually, I already did one bed and breakfast kind of wedding destination. I think it's the family house that I did it in. So I sort of think that's why it voted higher for this. Essentially what it's going to be is it's going to be a building with a bunch of bedrooms, a common room where everyone will gather, but then also all the bedrooms aren't going to be necessarily themed the same. They're going to have to reflect their own personalities, because it's going to be a mix mash of girls. And I don't know if sororities have really strict rules on how they can decorate. So they're going to be painted different rooms. They may have, well, I guess they could have white walls, but... Pretty sure that was too many, but we're gonna roll with it. so this is going to be a common room, and I think it's going to bleed in to this room here, which will also be a common room. Also, I am playing PC version with Steam, from the items from the Steam Workshop. Those that maybe haven't seen me do that, I do heavily rely on the workshop because there is quite a few good items in the workshop. Okay. Can you please go down? Thank you. Oh, yeah. The other versions, the non-sorority rooms, is the dorms, which anybody who pays the tuition, but it is America here, and schooling is hecka expensive. And the sororities more so. The idea behind sororities, how they got started, is you're supposed to have like a, I forget what they're called, like a type of mother dean type of person who is a woman who's already gone through college and will mentor and share her connections, so that if you enter into a sorority, chances are when you're done with college, or even before you're done, you're going to be more successful in life, make more connections. Now, back in the day, sororities also were a promise to lead to a wealthy husband, because sorority girls would meet up with fraternity boys, and the fraternity boys would also have the same kind of, like, they would have connections. That's why they would join the frats, so they could get connections. But over time, of course, that's changed. It's not so much meeting the love of your life and having access to his wallet. But that's kind of the idea behind it. I was never rich enough for a sorority. I was lucky I got a dorm room. Actually, I didn't even get a dorm room. I was an apartment off-site, rooming with a bunch of people. There we go. Alright. Of course, it's gonna be wood floors in the common area because it's always wood floors. For me, I adore wood floors. And I think it's because I don't have wood floors in real life, and I really want them. Oh, I forgot some panels. Good thing I had some extras. Done, done. There is a light switch panel on the floor. Okay. So, common area. We're gonna sell these light switches because they no longer look like they match up. Kitchen, bedroom, bedroom. Or bathroom, bedroom. Alright, you're gonna hear me chant that to myself a few times just as a friendly reminder. Oh, hey, there's silverware on the... What kind of doors do I want? Ooh. Do I go old-fashioned doors? You are lucky. You are lucky. Schooling here is really expensive in the U.S. You can get scholarships and stuff. I'm lucky enough that I went through, before I was able to get quite a few scholarships, which was really nice, but it's expensive. Okay, I gotta paint the outside of the building too. Probably just gonna do a traditional white. What was... Oh, here. Okay. Windows. Now to try to find windows that match those ones. I bet it's the Kevin window, huh? No, it's not the Kevin window. Snap. Kevin window? Again. Oh, yep, okay. One. No, right? Shoot. Alright. I forget. You actually can't sell it until you actually place it. Oh, maybe that is where I want it to be. Maybe it's this one I want it to be. Let's go outside and look real quick. Oh, it's not the same windows. But it can match those up there. Nah, I should probably do the ones with the shutters. Gosh dang it. I think it's on the floor. Something went wrong here, huh? Let's try that again. There we go. Yeah. It's so much more pinker than I thought it was going to be. The two new paints that they gave us, well, I think it was a lot more than two, but these here and then the fresh mist are my favorite colors. I really want something in my house that color because it is, I don't know, I just find them relaxing colors. And hello for the new viewers. Converting the mansion into a sorority dorm. I did the pre-cleaning off screen. Since that takes, that save lag. Since that always takes a hot minute to clean. Plus, when I was doing the cleaning at the moment, I hadn't decided if I was going to do, I was so torn between doing the bed and breakfast or doing the sorority dorm, which is why I posed the question to YouTube community because I could not make up my mind. I was extremely torn. I actually did this one. Do you guys have a favorite task that you like to do? Mine is the painting. I actually really like the painting. Floors. Realized I forgot to paint this side. I actually changed my mind. It's unfortunate. Do not sell the windows. One thing I dislike about these curtains, even though I keep choosing them, is one, they look opaque when you go to put them in. You know, like they got that sheer look. But then once they're installed, they're actually not opaque and they're solid. And also, when you're installing them, they look like they're only half curtains, but they're actually the full length of the window. I say false advertisement. But yet, I keep doing them. What do I want to do for a desk? Yeah, I feel like that's gonna be a terrible selection. We'll stick with this one. one sec. My moderator isn't here yet, so one sec. Alright, let's get rid of this guy. There you go. Oh. There we go. Hello, Ira, my love. How is it going? I can never tell with this bookshelf if I've installed it the correct way because of how the shelves are held in place. It looks to me like it's always in the wrong. Ugh. Dude, stop coming to my channel. Is that going to be a problem getting to the door? Okay. That is something I do fret about, is about if the characters can get through the furniture to get to the door. It doesn't matter. I know it doesn't matter, but I think about it. And I really, really hope that House Flipper's music is copyright friendly. if I forget that I'm streaming, by the way, when I'm doing House Flipper, I zone out, and I absolutely 100% forget that I am streaming, so, sorry. I'm going to say this girl is particularly tidy and is not going to leave a messy room. That is what I'm going to say. By one. Oh, you know, a mirror is gonna be the other thing this girl's gonna want. I think the shelving I want is going to be in this one. Thinking this one. No, we might have to go back with that one. I am big on balancing things out, so even though she probably doesn't need bedside tables over here, there is a reason why I'm doing this. I placed it and absolutely did not. picture of her family dog that she probably misses. 3, these 3 backpacks, I don't know if you guys play Sims 4, but these are lifted right off of Sims 4. I always find that kind of funny. Okay, we're gonna leave this one for now and come back to it as we save it. Oh, I do need an overhead light. The question is that center? It is not. It's not even close. I appreciate that it's counting this as an office. The room designations need a little bit of work. Okay, we'll call that one done for now. Difficult room. Okay, in this one, actually before I do that one, I don't think the ceiling is, yeah, okay, the stairs are gonna cause a problem. Alright, we'll stick with this one. Just this. Okay, it's not going to fit. I kind of thought it wasn't going to. try to find a high quality table here. Okay, I think I got it. I did start to go into this room having a plan. I did have the furniture already picked out in my head. It's kind of one of the things about playing the game so much, is you do sort of get an image in your head of what you already want it to look like. Or at least for me, I do. What do I want? I kind of wanted the sconce wave, but it was slightly too big for what I was hoping for. Okay, completely change of plan. I had a sneeze. One thing that I find if I figure out what I want for the blinds or the curtains, I always feel like after that, it goes easier for me to decorate the rest of the room. Like, I don't know why the curtain sets the tones. Oh yeah, I forgot. The mansion's got these... This is our introduction to the weird front windows, or front doors. Yeah, I guess I should probably patch those real quick, huh? But they will fit. The question is, do I want Dracula doors on my... or do we want to do these ones? I sort of was embracing the white, the windows, but... Nope. What is going on? Oh, it was filling up that hole. I got it. Couple more spots. I don't know if you guys have been getting it on your games, but I've been getting a problem on House Flipper where you get the molehills, and you'll actually get rid of the molehills, but then if you sign out and sign back in, they're back again. There'll be no mole, just the respawn of the molehills. Kinda obnoxious. And that bell tinkling you're hearing in the background is actually my dog Bella. She is just gently reminding me that she is here. Hi, Puppas. Hello. Oh, did I scare you? Sorry. Come here. I know, I'm sorry. I know. Hey, girlfriend. Okay, so I remember the last time from flipping this, even though I naturally want to do white, I can't do white because the pillars are not white. I think I have to go light cream, or else the pillars stand out like an eyesore. But I actually don't remember. Let's backtrack. Nope, it wasn't that one. Forest Mist? Nope. Yep, okay. Why is that window a little weird? I'm actually really looking forward to the farming update. The pets one, I don't want to say that I'm super excited for, but the farming one is going to give us the ability to do expansions. And so essentially, I think we can build our own homes. And that, I think, is going to be a game changer. One thing I look forward to seeing if they embrace it is, and there was rumors about it, is if they allow people to make their own homes for players to clean. That I look forward to seeing and uploading it to the workshop. Oh, I actually didn't really mean to sell that. Set that down there for now. And then get the big one. Nope. Sorry, you're hearing Bella. Might have to take a 5-minute break. Bella needs something. And she won't stop until I give it to her. Whatever that thing is. I know, right? Isn't it just awful? I remember the first time that I flipped the mansion, I tried, like, circling the entire house thinking maybe it was just a sweet spot of the under roof that I had to hit. But no. No. Another thing I would like to see is, oh shoot, I would like for them to give us the ability or the outdoor decoration hanging baskets. I'm not quite sure why we don't have that yet. Or hanging baskets in general. I guess we really don't have any hanging baskets, and I sort of feel like that's a staple. Like that. Oh, clearly I missed a spot. Nope. And with this place, you better like painting, because there is a lot to paint. Oh, apparently I missed a bit of repair work. I know, I have this discussion a lot of times in a lot of games. This game, Sims 4 as well, Viscera cleanup detail. Like, some of the best content, or the content that I remember the most fondly, is player-made content, not the game itself. And so I'm like, well, we just paid all that money for it, but yet the best content we get is the stuff that the players give us. And they make no money off of that. And I find that a shame. Skyrim is another game where the best content came from player-made, like, developers. Though Bethesda went it further and tried to monetize, tried to partner with mod creators and tried to sell it for money, which was pretty awful thing to do. When I got back into Viscera cleanup detail, I remember, like, what got me into it was I was remembering these maps that I had done, and I was really looking forward to them. I was wanting to do them again. And so when I downloaded, I had a new computer, I downloaded the original games and started playing it, and I couldn't find my favorite maps. And it turned out it was a workshop item, and I was like, oh, okay. I was saying earlier, one of the things I hope that they do, especially with the farm update. I'm trying to use this paint can as a step stool, but it's not working. One of the things that I hope to see with the farm update, because the farm update with House Flipper is going to give us the ability in some way to do expansion rooms, to alter and expand rooms out. And one of the things that I hope that will also bring is for player-made houses that they can upload to the workshop that we can clean and where am I going? To clean and flip. I mean, I could see some of their fear with that, because then some players may make cheat houses where you can just quickly flip them for an insane amount of money, but then make some kind of cap in place, you know, like, it doesn't have to be that way. I needed the big scaffolding, didn't I? I wonder if I can do it from the roof. I can cheese it. I could if I had the paint. Might help if I actually jump. Yeah, I think it would bring a whole new audience and player base to House Flipper if they allow people to build houses. Like, it can't be that difficult to program, right? Like, I wouldn't think so. I mean, essentially we're placing walls down, which we already know how to do. I am not an architect, nor am I a gardener. So, oop, don't sell that. I actually want to use it. So I probably won't build houses either. I will probably do a few videos of me trying, but I have no vision whatsoever for it. But I would love, love to feature other players' content. You know, of course, giving them credit for their maps and decorating them. Because that's always something I think needs to be done too. Which of course would put the poor Switch users out of luck. Oh, I'm fine. One of the reasons why you never see me do big gardens. I have no vision for it. I also have no knowledge of how plants work. Like, what plants go together, what plants are seasonal, what perennials or, whatever the other ones are called. Much to the disappointment of my mother. I have no idea. I did see, I don't know if everybody got this survey, but I did get a survey, them asking questions about what did I think about Garden Flipper, because it sounds like they wanted to revisit it and make it better, because I'm going to guess it's not one of their most favorite DLCs. Oh, thank you. It may be a bad vision. Yeah, just the ability to cut the grass, I think for me was what I really wanted. Well, you have the PC version. It's easy to get the items from the workshop. You just have to have the patience to go through them. And they're not, I don't think they're that memory intensive. I don't think anyway. Except for I do mean to go back through what I've downloaded and clean it out a little, because I downloaded things that were like basically a one-time use, like the Christmas stuff when I made the North Pole workshop. Like, I don't plan on making another workshop, so I can probably take those things off my list, and that would save me some scroll time when I'm going through the listing. God, this balcony needs to be painted. And I bet... Oh, shoot. I bet it won't let me. Okay. If I remember right, what I did last time was I came up to the balcony and painted. Yeah, early house flipper, and you walk up to a house and it's like the grass is to the window and you're like, well, okay. And then do you remember the early lawnmower being so painful? It was such a horrible thing to use. That I actually, it sort of made me quit house flipper for a while. Can I not? I can't. Can I... Nope. Oop. Save lag. Well, I will admit, now that I think back, memory deja vu, I didn't realize that they were giving us an actual lawnmower, or maybe the lawnmower was delayed. I don't remember which part of it was, but the lawnmower wasn't released right away. We just had the little clipper things, the weed whacker style, and that was horrendous to use to try to cut all the stuff. And then the lawnmower came in. I vaguely recall, like, the quest wasn't there to do the lawnmower. Like, I don't know if they released garden flipper and something was wrong with the lawnmower, so they held it back. So then we used the weed whacker to do it, and I just remember, I can't remember what house it was. It was one of the smaller houses, and trying to clear out the grass on that one, and it was painful. And I raged quit and stayed gone for a couple years. Yep. Yeah, it was just a horrendous thing to use. Oh, shoot. I also remember when you couldn't touch light sockets or light switches, and that would pose a problem if you wanted to break down a wall. Oh. Now my character wants to jump. Okay, let me open the... There we go. Alright, am I fully painted? Did I get all the 4 corners? Oh, I gotta do the top there. Oh, and I also remember the installations. I can't remember if that DLC came with, or the ability to move toilets and place toilets. I can't remember if that came with HD TV or if that came with Garden Flipper. But there is one house, I think it's the generational house, that has such a weird, odd setup with how the toilets are. Like, it's one room had the toilet, and then you had to go out into the hallway and take a corner, and there was the shower. And when you flipped the house, you had to work around that. And that was so weird to me. Okay, I think we're painted. I know the underside of the balcony and the trim. Oh, this side. Shoot. That's what I get for talking smack about their early game. I forgot a section. Okay, we have to pretend everything is fine with the underside of the roof. It's fine. Yeah, they're an active talking team too, which I development team, which is really nice. And clearly still have plans for the game. You know, like they come up with all of these ideas. Oh, no, that's just a dining room. I actually want living room. It's going to be flipped into a sorority dorm room. I actually posted a, this was community requested. I posted a poll between doing a bed and breakfast style or else a sorority dorm room. Oh, I like that idea. Actually, I'm going to write that down. Hold on. I need a piece of paper. I need all the ideas that I can get, by the way. I think I've done 50-some videos of flipping houses. I've flipped more off camera. I am running out of clever ideas. Like, I can keep doing houses, and I'm okay with doing houses. But I would like suggestions from people about what I should do next, because I am out of ideas. But if people give me the ideas, I will gladly implement them. Did I make this too long? I made it slightly too long. There is a game coming out called Crime Scene Cleanup Simulation, by the way. I saw it on my recommendation list for future content. There, we made our own couch. I don't need no stinking traditional couch. Trying to decide. I should put the severed heads painting. It'd be perfect. It is gonna be a house filled with catty women. Do I want this one? I don't. Oh, wait. Oh. It's being weird. Alright, let's take a step back. I actually do not like it. I'm gonna be interested to see which one of the characters buy the house. It's probably gonna be the multi-family ones, because there's gonna be tons of bedrooms. the name of it. Yeah, let's do... Okay, I got the start of this going. I am not digging that photo though, or that picture. We'll revisit that. Sometimes what I quite often like to do is I like to put the bones down in the room and then I'll come back and do the detailing of it later. Sometimes I just let it stew in my head about what I want it to look like with the detailing. Let's try this one. Real quick, let's go back. It's a very wrong color pink. Pretty sure I said in the beginning of this I wasn't gonna make it a Barbie sorority room. I sorta kinda am. We're gonna come back to that picture because I don't like it. The other thing I'd like to see them do some work on and improve it is the molding. Like, they have the ability to put the molding decorations up, but yet they're really quite painful to put up. Very tedious. And I like to see them change that. This house made me think of it because I actually sold the molding when I was... Because I changed up the walls and I was like, but I kind of like the molding. Which reminds me... I don't think it'd be really possible to do. Let's see, if I make this the corner of the kitchen and this the small dining area right here, I think that will work. We're gonna start off boring by doing white. Which, by the way, to the people who are watching, I will be flipping between Twitch and YouTube for a little while until I find out which is the platform that I do the best on. So far, YouTube is winning, which makes sense because that is where I already have a base in viewers. But it won't just be House Flipper. There's going to be, tomorrow there'll be more Biomutant. Sundays are kind of set aside to be the days of the one and done games, where I do playthroughs of just random weird little games that are short and done in a day, or done in a few hours. So what am I looking for? Windows. So I appreciate all the support and the even just the lurkers. Love my lurkers. I'm a lurker too when I watch. Okay, so this wall is going to be my where all the kitchen stuff is. Do that. I saw on Reddit someone had done an incredibly cute setup with the counters where they did like a pastel rainbow, and I thought it was so adorable that I might borrow it for some look that I might do in the future. I don't know what build it'll be for, but I just thought it was so adorable. I'm trying to decide what color do I want. I wish I was brave enough for a violet or a dark red. Like that's a commitment to a kitchen counter. Oh. Oh, interesting. Snowman set doesn't have a dishwasher. Oh, yeah, it does. Right here. Just didn't look like a dishwasher. Oh, I guess. Well, so far it looks like the young couple's interested in the place. Alright, I'm going to try to trick them into going into a island, which we're going to use this one to do it. Oh, maybe not. It sticks out just a smidge too far. Nope, nope, not this one. This might... No, it shouldn't backfire on me. It's fine. Yeah, that works. Uh-oh. Okay. This is why I try to always put the corners in first, and build from there. I know that's probably not lined up, but we'll deal with it. Okay, so it's 2 mil. 3 mil. Uh-oh. Okay. I might have to give up on my idea of having a corner cabinet. Right, you know, it's actually not that big of a deal. We can... Right, it's not that big of a deal. I'm fine. I am fine. Now I need a small table. I remember early House Flipper only having like the option of like, what was it, like it stopped, I think on this row here, or maybe this row. You only had a very short option for tables, and it was really quite disappointing. Okay, so dining room, I will detail it later. Okay, still plan on making this a bedroom. And then this is going to be a bathroom. I will probably do the detailing off screen, because it's when I ever do detailing, it's me flipping and scrolling through quite a few of the menus, just finding what I want, and that can't be that fun to watch. Okay, so bathroom. One idea that I've been kicking around for a while is having people pick the color schemes or the tiles, and see if I can make them look good. For example, what made me think of it is these tiles here. Like, that would be a heck of a challenge. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, I'll probably stream for about another 10 minutes and then I'll go ahead and call it a night. This is just mostly a test. See if anyone wanted to watch it. I will probably have this fully edited and up in a couple of days. The detailing is what takes me the longest. The detailing takes me hours and hours, so. And I usually edit those in a way so that you don't have to sit and watch all of the editing. Where's my favorite plant? Aw, thank you, Panda Girl. It makes my day. I'm glad someone likes my content. When I first started, I thought, oh, no one wants to watch House Flipper. So clearly, when I started my content creating, I didn't understand how YouTube worked, because I thought the games that would be the most popular are the story ones, like um, Biomutant, um, God of War, the one and done games that I do. I thought those were going to be the most important ones. Lake, which was a story about a woman in the early 80s who was a closeted lesbian. I thought for sure those would do really well. No, the videos that do the ones are the ones that I actually really, the games that I like, but I didn't think anyone else liked, like the simulation games, House Flipper, Viscera Cleanup Detail, the gas station one, the gas station simulator. Um, those ones do the best, and I just don't know if there's not that many content creators making those, so I just have the niche, or what. I mean, I understand that a lot of people are doing the videos of God of War. Oh, Cooking Simulator is another a good example. Um, People like those. Okay, I think it's one of these curd ones that I want. Not that one. Actually, nope, I'm gonna put that back there, and the towel is gonna go here. Oh, thank you! Yay! That makes me keep wanting to do more. Yeah, I know I'm heavily into the cooking simulator games. I really like those. Um, Next coming up, I'm gonna try to tackle the cooking simulator shelter one, which is like a knockoff Fallout doomsday type of cooking simulator. I'm gonna do that one. I was struggling with it because it was very buggy when I first downloaded it. I mean, which cooking simulator games are very buggy in general, but this was like painfully slow. Their recipes were really broken. Like, I tried to follow along with their recipes, and their recipes did not make sense. So, that is on my to-do list. Let's put that there, and then I was going to put a, okay. Alright, and then I will come back in and detail this later. Oh, I guess I should probably put some dining room chairs there, huh? Power Wash, I really, really like too. I will revisit that as they update it, which it looks like they are the development team is a pretty active, communicative team. So, as they update it, I will keep bringing out the new maps. Oh, there's so many. There's so many good ones. There's Cannon Fodder. Cannon Fodder tends to stick more traditionally with the traditional maps. Card Thief 2 is another really good one. Four Cans and A Janitor are both really good. A Janitor tends to go a little bit out of the box and makes a lot of maps that have his own unique assets, which is both sometimes good and sometimes bad, or a lot of times good, sometimes bad. They can be game breaking at first, and then they'll get better with time as he sees what's broken. He also does a lot of mini game versions, which is fine too. Four Cants pops out the maps pretty frequently. What I enjoy is both Cannon Fodder and A Janitor are very big parts of the Vista community, and they will talk to you. They will ask questions, they will answer questions. If you report a bug to them, they will be very quickly there to fix it. They're there for giving you tips or anything that you might have missed, which has been a huge encouragement for me to keep playing it since they're so active and chatting. Oh, I made this one. Okay, is it? Trying to think. Those are the mains. There is did I say Card Thief? Card Thief also has okay, I said I broke this door. And I just realized this is a bedroom. No one wants a window in their bedroom. Cannon Fodder, traditional maps. A Janitor, Four Cants. They tend to do their own unique maps with their well, Four Cants does a lot of traditional maps. Four Cants, I don't know how Four Cants has the time. He puts so much time and effort into giving you so much garbage. It's a little painful sometimes when you're trying to do those maps. If you want a really a real challenge with tons of garbage, Four Cants' claustrophobic storage series is really good, and actually takes some of his maps take a little bit of pre-planning because it's a tight space that you're working in. So when you're going in to clean, you have to strategically move the items so one, you don't blow yourself up, and two, that you can get through the pathways. I do have all of those maps up too. Pretty much I am semi-done with Viscera in that I am playing as the content creators release new maps. I think Cannon Fodder, I probably have 5 more maps to go and then I'll be done. I think I'm done through all of A Janitors and 4 Cants maps. One confusing thing about 4 Cants, he keeps republishing his previous maps, but he changes them slightly, and he'll let you know in the description. You just have to make sure that when you're looking at it, that you are looking at the correct one, or whichever one you want. Yeah, I think it was Claustrophobic 3, where it was like an office building. That one took me an extremely long time to get through because the water bucket, it was in one section of the square, and then the furnace was in the other section, and I had to constantly keep walking in a square to get where I needed to be. Oh, it was painful. It was a painful map. But when I got done, I sort of was sad that I was done because I liked it. I liked it when I finished, but starting out, I was like, ugh. I'm trying to think what other... Cannon Fodder's maps are some of my favorite. I won't lie. I had left Viscera for a while. I took a long break a couple years ago from Viscera, and I was thinking about like these maps that I really wanted to play, and it turned out that they were all Cannon Fodder's maps, and that made me laugh. I mean, the biggest thing with 4Cans is that he just puts so much garbage in them that you have to have a lot of patience and the will to clean. Plus the laser burns into the walls that he does. Ugh. I remember there was a new map maker that made a map that I think was called Outbreak that I liked, and we were talking, and I had mentioned, I said I had appreciated that there was a break in the bullet holes, that I didn't have to do bullet holes on his map, and he said he didn't do bullet holes because he didn't know how as a new map maker, and that I thought that was adorable. I was like, well, it was nice to not have to pick up the gun and fix bullet holes. I can stack, I can mop, I can walk the garbage to the furnace, but welding, I get tired of it. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna lay out the colors of these rooms first here. I'm probably only gonna stream for just a little smidge longer. Man, I really did mess up in this. I thought... Yeah, there's just no, and the noise of the laser gun. It's not unusual when I know that I need to do the laser that I just turn the volume off, or, you know, I just turn my headset off and not listen to it. Come on. Because it's just so painful to my poor ears. I did do that one right. Weird. When I wasn't recording and I was just having the sound come through my speakers, my dog Bella, if I was lasering for any length of period of time, my dog would start to cry to the sounds of the laser. I don't know if it was painful for her or if she thought she just needed to sing a song to it. It just made me laugh a little. I'm like, I'm sorry. There will be a game out coming up, I think on the 21st, that I'm going to play. It is an apothecary simulator that I'm going to play. I have the demo up. So there'll be a little break in the other games for that. It's like you're an apothecary slash detective. I don't know, it was unique. Take this. I always like miss one windowsill. It always happens without that. Okay, we're gonna put that there. And hardwood floors again. Oop. Alright, so making sure I got this right. Bedroom, bedroom. Bathroom, bedroom, bedroom. Okay, so that leaves me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bedrooms. That's a pretty decent size for a dorm room, right? Or a sorority dorm. Trying to decide. And what I'm trying to do is I'm going to try to make every bedroom unique to try to show that there's like a unique personality in that bedroom. That is my goal anyway. How well I pull it off, I'm not sure. I guess let's try settle a lilac. Alright, I'm gonna go on for 4 more minutes, and then I will call it done. I'm a graphic designer. It translated well to this, but yeah, I do graphic design. It's actually really funny. I had a conversation with my mother. Whenever she would update a room or whatever in the house, and she would ask my opinion, I would never really have one. And so growing up, she always thought I just had no, like, vision. And it was mostly because I didn't know what furniture goes with what. And it helps that in this game, it has matching furniture. So that really helps me to piece together, things together. But mostly in here, what you're seeing is me doing color matching. Color theory. Thank you. So yeah, when I was telling her that I play a game that I'm decorating houses, there is a family joke about, like, how did that happen? And I'm like, well, turns out I do know color. I joke, years of playing Sims prepared me for House Flipper, which is hilarious because, you know, Sims is a really expensive game when you think about it. Like all the DLCs that they keep releasing, all the kits they keep releasing. It's a pretty expensive game, but yet I've played officially now more House Flipper than I have Sims 4, which is hilarious. And usually I only played Sims 4 while I did play the family, you know, the game content itself. Most of my time on there was playing decorating houses. That was my favorite. Okay. Floor. Oh, I don't know why I did that, because it's right here. I feel a little bad that the stairs are molding into a different color floor. Only question is I don't think I have that floor. Maybe we do. Is it? I don't think it's this one. Nope, not that one. Is it this one? That's... Nope. Definitely no. Why give us stairs? The wood on the stairs if we're not going to have the ability in the game. Yeah, I know it's not this, but we're going to try it anyway. Maybe it's this one. No. Ugh. That was terrifying. Okay. Did I try this one? I think I did. Alright. I give up. And I'll stick with my original floor. It's probably an oversight, but they don't allow us to decorate this or up here to change and update that. It's so beat up it needs to be changed, but... that done. We got this one done, and that's gonna be a bathroom and bathroom. So total of 3 bathrooms and 7 bedrooms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. I plucked more out of them than I thought I was going to. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and stop the stream here, guys. I will be back on Wednesday. This week I am going to be spending the whole week on YouTube, and then the following week I'll flip back to Twitch and see how that goes. I'm still working on which platform that works for me. It's not so much which one I like the best, but which one viewers like to watch me on. So Wednesday it's going to be Biomutant. Friday will probably again be Biomutant. Saturday, I don't know. The weekends get a little weird because that's also dependent on the people that I play games with as well, what they want to play with. Sometimes it's Phasmophobia, which I'm a big fan of. I love Phasmophobia. So I'll probably be playing that. So thank you guys so much for spending the time watching me make this. I will continue working on it for the next few days, and I will get the full video up before the end of the week. So you guys can see how it fully turns out when it's fully detailed. Thank you.